Hi guys, it's Teresa Brainerd here, and I'm going to show you the Reborn doll that we're going to be giving out. I know that I mentioned the one with the pacifier. I just can't get it fixed yet, so we're going to hold off on that one just for a little bit because I'm not able to put if you I ought to take you guys to the basement and let you guys see, and we still have half a shed left, just so that you can see all of the toys and stuff that I need to go through um, to start doing, Christmas and stuff, and I'm so far behind I cannot catch up at all. So I'm just going to do what I can do, and then it is what it is, and that's as much as anybody can do. So I'll show you the doll that's going to be given out for this month. And hang on one second. Uh, like I explained in the last, I think in the last video, I said that the doll that went to oh, her name was Holly, and she was in Australia. She was in, yeah, Australia. Um, she they wanted to charge her $95. We paid $65 to have it mailed to her, and they wanted to charge her another $95, which is totally ridiculous. It's unfair. So we decided not to. She decided that she wasn't going to get it, and we decided, we just can't pay another $95. So they mailed the doll and all the contents back to me, and we just got it not too long ago. I'd get probably about a month ago. It took that long. I'm going to re-give the doll and the clothes and stuff. So I'll give that out. So I'll show you what it is right now. Um, I still have it in the same box that came back in, so I'll just kind of show you some of the little things. I think some of this stuff came with. Hang on one second. Okay, so this one is really cute. Where you at? Okay. Little pants to it. The sun sure is shining here today. It's beautiful. Yeah, this one goes with this. Okay. It goes with this right here. Okay. And then this. The little bow on it. Little nightie. It's got little ducks on it. And then little socks. Little onesie. This would be cute on Peyton, but I have so many clothes for Peyton, it's unreal. And these little boots. These are darling. See? The little boots. Got a little zipper on the side. See? So we'll get that one. Now we'll get the little baby girl out of here. Oh, she has a little bottle in here. And another little pair of shoes. Little satin shoes. These are cute. Oh my. Oh, these are really cute. Okay. And let's see. I can get her out of here so I can show it to you. Oh, she has a little toy to go with it. And she has a diaper in here. And a diaper. Okay, and here she is. She has a little magnet on the side of her head. Oh, she does something. Oh man, Mom put a thing in here that a oh, I think I might take. Man, no, I won't take it out. I'll just leave it. Wait, let me see. I have to see. I think I might take that out. I'm not sure that would really go in there. But she would be a little baby that is vibrating. And I don't know why. I could have been the one that done it myself. That's pretty cool. Can you see her vibrating, guys? She does. Anyway, she's really a pretty little doll. And she's full legs and arms. She's so soft. She's really soft. This camera's not showing much, is it? She's really pretty. Very pretty. She's beautiful eyes and stuff. She's gigantic feet. Can you see, guys? This camera is really not any good. Okay, so, and she has her little yellow blankie. This one needs to go to someone that is, that smokes. Because I'm not a smoker, and my husband, we don't smoke, but my father did. And so I can, it doesn't, I mean, just the smallest bit of smoke, I can smell it. Just the smallest bit of smoke, I can smell it. And so if you don't mind just a little bit of a smoke smell, it's okay. If you don't mind it, then this baby's for you. And so I wanted to show you something else, guys. We used to do this for our kids every single year at birthday time and at Christmas time. And we were cleaning. I don't try to do this without crying because it brought back a whole lot of memories for me with my little ones. We took these cans like this here, you see, and you can't open it. There's no way to open it, but there is a, like that right there. But there's no way to open it any other way. So we took these cans, and we had 3 of them, and we gave them to our children. I have 4 children, but my daughter was 18 by the time we started doing this. But every year we would take, and every penny my husband and I got, you know, our change, whatever change we got, we'd always put it in these cans. And we'd just fill them up all year round. And we always had, we had 3 cans, one for each one of the kids. And the boys, there's Kevin and Andrew and Adam. And this one was Kevin's. And he left $1 in his. He didn't even realize it. He left $1 bill in his, so it's still been in there. This has been in the storage for years and years now, and we didn't realize it. We had put it away because the kids left. They grew up. Now Kevin's fixing to have his first little baby boy. And anyway, I don't want to cry because when I look at it, I don't know whether to give it to him for his baby or, you know, keep it for a keepsake. But you guys tell me what you think. Should I give it to Kevin? And I wish I could find the other ones, but I know this one's Kevin because we always put their name, their initials. Nobody ever got the same amount of money every year. Whatever, you know, was the change, we dropped it in there. We was fair as we could possibly be. Mostly we didn't put dollars in there at all. Now I think we did every now and then. Birthdays come around, they would always have a full can of change. And the best part about this can is we would not let them take a can opener and open the can up. They had to figure out a way to get the money out, and it took them an hour, maybe 2, to get. They had to take a we call it a butter knife. I don't know what you guys, I guess you call it a case knife. But they took it and they would stick it in there, and they would bring 1 coin out at a time. And when it's full, I mean, and we filled them up for them. But even if it was half full, that's what they got. for their birthdays or Christmas. And it was really a really neat thing. The kids absolutely loved doing that because it took them, they had to open their Christmas. It took them an hour or so, if not longer, to sit down and bring each coin out of there. And then they had to count all their money up. Most of the time, by the end of the year, you had $25, something like that in there. I don't know. I can't remember how much was in there, but I do remember them getting, quite a bit of money, change, and it was just such an awesome thing for them because they had to work to get their money, and they always had to give us their cans back when they took their money out. And we made sure that they did. As you can see, they kind of, Kevin bent it a little here and there. He wasn't supposed to do that now, but we made a rule that they had to find a way to get it out without running the can, so that we could keep using the can over and over again. But looking at this sure does bring back a lot of good memories for me. And even Adam remembered it. I hadn't done it for Adam in a while because he's the last baby here. So anyway, if I could find Adam's, I'd start his all over again. Adam's fixing to be 17 years old, December the 5th, in just a few more days. And so, guys, all my babies are running away on me. They're all growing up. But I do get to say that I'm fixing to have 2 little grandbabies in May, within days of each other. My daughter Erin's going to have a little, she's going to have a little baby. We're not sure what hers is. And Kevin's fixing to have a little baby, and his is going to be a little boy. And Andrew had a little baby girl. She's a year old now. I don't get to see them very much because I am in Michigan, and all the kids grew up. They all grew up in Texas, so they all wanted to go back where it was warm, and I don't blame them. It is cold here, and the days are not as sunny here. Uh, so anyway, they wanted to all go back to Texas, and they're all working. And one of my daughters is a paramedic, and Kevin is in the Army, and Andrew works as a prison, and I want to say security guard, but I'm not sure. He works in the prison as a security guard, I think is what it is. Where he takes care of the prisoners. And the last one here is Adam. And like I said, he's fixing to be 17, and he's going to be a traveling evangelist. That's what he says. He wants to be a singer. We didn't even know Adam could sing until he was 15 years old. That very first song, if you go and listen, you can hear the song that he sung. It's called The Look. That was the first song. We never even knew at this point that Adam could sing. He's never had a singing lesson or anything. But we're going to put on there, as soon as they put it on, Trinity Baptist Church is the name of our church. And as soon as they put it up, I'll let you hear him preach. It was really a good sermon. He doesn't, we don't let children preach at our church, but what they do is, I mean, not all the time. What they do is they call it a teen service, and they let the children learn how to, the ones that want to be in the missionary field, who want to be pastors and things like that, that they're thinking of going that way. They give them a chance to get up on stage and prepare their own sermons and things like that, and see if they really are, I guess if they're really interested in doing it, and they prepare the children. They give them a chance to do that. Now, we don't do it all the time. We don't have children teaching our church or anything like that, but they do, they try to let the children learn how to do it, which is a really, really good thing. So that's how come Adam gets to get up there every now and then, because he's one of the ones that wants to be a preacher, but he wants to be he said he was going to be, what do they call a preacher in the Marine Corps. What is that called? The chaplain. He says he was going to be that at first, but he's changed it. He'll probably change. He's still really young. He's only 17, fixing to be 17. Um, he'll probably change his mind again, but who knows? But right now, I'm very proud of him for what he's doing, and he's growing into a fine young man. And Mama's going to be left all alone pretty soon. And then I'm not going to know what I'm going to do because I have no babies left at home. and all of my babies, like I said, are in Texas. And we just bought this big, beautiful home, and it's going to be empty. Maybe we could find things to do. Maybe I'll find a whole bunch of more toys. Again, nah, I better not do. I better leave the toy thing along for a while. It's going to take me a year. One more thing I was going to ask, guys, if there's anybody in Michigan that is willing to help me. I have got boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of dolls that I would like to get cleaned up and given, I want to, what I want to do is I want to fix them. That's always been my plan, is to fix them and hand them out to children who don't have Christmas presents. Um, but I can't there's too many of them because I go now in the wintertime I can't go because they're not here. It snows, and so they don't have garage sales here. But I'm looking for someone, a lot of ladies that are willing, that could maybe even help um, with the help me kind of clean them up. The whole basement is full of, and then I still have half of a storage shed. We've cleaned half of it out, but we still got another half to go. So, and I know I'm just rambling, but I just figured I'd let you guys know um, all this stuff. And I don't know why, but I did. All right, guys. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.